The first episode of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's program Mann Ki Baat aired on October 3, 2014. The program was designed to establish direct communication between the Prime Minister and the public, addressing their views, concerns and suggestions. In this episode, Modi emphasized the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, launched a day earlier on Gandhi's birth anniversary, urging it to be a nationwide movement involving all citizens. He also discussed initiatives like Digital India, Make in India, and issues related to agriculture, education, employment, and women empowerment. Originally broadcast in Hindi, the program is translated into several languages and aired on All India Radio, Doordarshan, and digital platforms. On October 3, 1977, former Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi was arrested on corruption charges related to actions taken during the emergency which she had imposed in 1975. The 21-month emergency saw the arrest of opposition leaders, press censorship, and harsh measures against government critics. Gandhi was accused of abusing her power as Prime Minister and engaging in corruptions to retain control. Policies such as forced sterilization and restrictions on democratic institutions during the emergency were widely condemned. Public dissatisfaction led to a landslide defeat for her Congress party in the 1977 general elections, with the Janata Party securing victory and Morarji Desai becoming Prime Minister. On October 3, 2007, Nayab Subedar Subhash Chandra was martyred during the Bandipora operation and was posthumously awarded the Ashok Chakra for his bravery. Security forces had received intelligence about the presence of terrorists, including the Lashkar-e-Taiba district commander in Bandipora. A search and destroy mission was launched with Nayab Subedar Subhash Chandra leading the operation. During the mission, Indian forces engaged in a fierce firefight, successfully killing 2 terrorists, including the commander. Unfortunately, Nayab Subedar Subhash Chandra was critically wounded in the exchange and later succumbed to his injuries. On October 3, 2010, India hosted the Commonwealth Games for the first time. These games were held in Delhi from 3rd to 14th October 2010. These were the 19th Commonwealth Games, and this was the first time that India hosted this prestigious sporting event. A total of 6,081 athletes from 71 countries participated in these games. Indian athletes won 38 gold, 27 silver and 36 bronze medals in these games. In this way, India stood second after Australia. To prepare for the event, the Government of India and the Delhi administration made large-scale improvements in infrastructure, which included the construction of new stadiums, improvements in roads and traffic system, and public transport system. The opening ceremony of the games was held at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium on October 3, 2010. Indian culture, art, and heritage were showcased in the ceremony. Apart from this, the closing ceremony was also organized in a grand manner in which many international artists and Indian artists performed. Iraq gained independence from Britain on October 3, 1932. Previously part of the Ottoman Empire, Iraq came under British control in 1920 after the Ottoman defeat in the World War I. Britain ruled Iraq under a mandate from the League of Nations. The 1920 Iraqi revolt against British rule was suppressed but pushed Britain to seek a political solution. In 1921, Britain established a constitutional monarchy, appointing Faisal I as king, though Iraq remained under the British influence, especially in military and foreign affairs. The 1930 Anglo-Iraqi Treaty laid the groundwork for full independence, which was officially granted in the year 1932. 3rd October is celebrated as German Unity Day in Germany. This day commemorates the reunification of East and West Germany in 1990 and is also a national holiday of Germany. After the Second World War, Germany was divided between the 4 victorious powers, the United States, the Soviet Union, Britain and France. In 1949, 2 separate German states were formed, West Germany and East Germany. West Germany was a democratic state and was a part of NATO, while East Germany was a socialist state and was under the influence of the Soviet Union. The Berlin Wall was built in 1961, which became a symbol of division between the 2 Germanys. In the late 1980s, people in East Germany started demanding freedom and democracy. The Berlin Wall fell on November 9, 1989, which proved to be the turning point of German reunification. After this event, the process of unification of two Germanies accelerated. On 3rd October 1990, West and East Germany were formally reunited and a unified Germany was formed. This historic day is celebrated as German Unity Day.
In a world overflowing with information where news travels faster than light, it's time to redefine the way we consume news and entertainment. Stay ahead with the latest from around the globe, from the pages of history to the top interviews, blogs to podcasts. Find all exclusive stories in one place, the Rhythm app. Uncover a world of entertainment with exclusive web series, captivating short reels, and live moments through trending videos. For the sports enthusiast and tech savvy, we've got you covered with top reviews from the business. Get ready for the ultimate experience. Download now, Rhythm app, where every story matters.